Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we read diving into the creative process and breaking down how a classic cartoon idea goes from a simple concept to a fully realized scene. And what better subject than the most iconic cat and mouse duo of all time? That's right, we're talking about Tom and Jerry, so let's set the stage. Imagine this, a cozy kitchen, late at night. The only light comes from the moon shining through the window, and on the center of the table sits the ultimate prize. A single, perfect, steaming hot slice of pepperoni pizza. The cheese is glistening, the pepperoni is crisp. It's a masterpiece. This is our MacGuffin, the object of desire that will drive our entire story. Now, from a tiny mouse hole in the wall, our hero, Jerry, peeks out. His whiskers twitch as the irresistible aroma of pizza fills the air. He whispers to himself, "Just one bite. No one will notice." This is classic Jerry, overconfident, a little greedy, and always underestimating his feline nemesis. The lime establishes his goal immediately. He's not just hungry. He's on a mission. This is the call to adventure for our little mouse. With the stealth of a tiny ninja, Jerry scurries across the floor, climbs the table leg, and reaches the pizza. His little paws wrap around the crust. Victory is so close he can almost taste it, but then, bam! A furry gray paw slams down right on top of the slice, pinning it to the table. The camera pans up to reveal Tom, a smug, triumphant grin plastered across his face. He leans in and purrs. "Caught ya, cheese thief." The tension skyrockets. Tom has the upper hand, and it seems like Jerry's quest is over before it even began. This is the first major conflict. But this is Jerry we're talking about. Does he panic? Does he surrender? Nope. He looks up at Tom, his big eyes blinking innocently. Then, a mischievous smirk spreads across his face. In a flash, he chomps down hard on Tom's paw. Tom lets out a high-pitched classic mew and leaps a foot in the air, shaking his paw in agony. This moment is pure cartoon logic. It's unexpected, it's funny, and it completely turns the tables. The underdog fights back, using his wit and his teeth to outsmart the bigger opponent. This is where we introduce the magic of animation, slow motion. As Tom jumps, the pizza slice is launched into the air. It soars, spinning gracefully like a cheesy, saucy UFO. The camera follows the slice, and below it, the chase is on. Tom and Jerry scramble, slide, and collide across the kitchen floor, their eyes locked on the prize floating above them. We'd have them knocking over a flour canister, sliding on a puddle of spilled milk, maybe even using a rolling pin as a makeshift catapult. This sequence is all about physical comedy and escalating the action. It's not just a chase. It's an acrobatic ballet of chaos. The kitchen becomes a playground of destruction, all for that one slice. Now for the punchline. Where does the pizza land? After its majestic flight, it doesn't just hit the floor. It lands perfectly, almost like a mask, right on Tom's face. The hot cheese and sauce cling to his fur. He's momentarily blinded and utterly defeated. The pizza he was trying to protect is now his personal, edible humiliation. It's a perfect visual gag that pays off the entire chase sequence. And what about Jerry? He doesn't miss a beat. He climbs up Tom's body like it's a mountain, perches on his shoulder, and leans over to Tom's face. He calmly takes a big bite out of the pizza slice. The crunch is audible. Then, with a look of pure satisfaction, he gives Tom's cheek a little condescending pat. "Thanks for the delivery," he chirps. This final line is the ultimate insult. Jerry isn't just taking the pizza. He's thanking Tom for his unwitting participation in serving it. It reframes Tom from a hunter to a glorified and very grumpy food delivery service. Finally, we see Jerry, victorious, dragging the now slightly smaller slice of pizza away towards his mouse hole. Tom is left sitting there, covered in sauce, glaring daggers at the disappearing mouse. The screen freezes on this perfect tableau of victory and defeat. And in big, bold letters, "The End." And that's how you build a classic Tom and Jerry short. It's all about setting a simple goal, introducing a clear conflict, using physical comedy and clever gags to escalate the action, and finishing with a strong, funny punchline where the underdog always comes out on top. It's a timeless formula that has made us laugh for generations. What do you guys think? What's your favorite Tom and Jerry moment? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. See you in the next video.